Deeply humbled to be the first Vice President of the United States to ever have the privilege to attend this historic gathering.
Okay, so that clip was from a speech that Mike Pence just gave at the March for Life, because that's a thing that needed to happen. I haven't made a video fighting for women's rights in a long time because, I don't know, I kind of thought we were at a point in our history where I wouldn't need to say basic things like people should have access to contraceptives and abortion should be legal, but I guess I was wrong. Yeah, I mean, like, the last time I made a video about women's stuff was me ranting on feminazis. Actually, that's been like the last several videos, but apparently, you know, I have to fight for basic rights now because Trump's president, and that's not a thing anymore. So yeah, I have a lot to say about this, and I'm pretty fired up right now, so I'm going to play the speech and respond to certain points and try to not pop a vein in my forehead in the process.
We are, all of us, endowed by our Creator.
No, we're fucking not. Guess why? Because there's no God. I am a citizen. Me. I don't believe in God, so don't sit there and try to tell me that my Creator has given me certain do's and don'ts when you're a fucking politician, because, I don't know, last time I checked there was supposed to be a separation between church and state. But politicians continue to do this. They continue to bring in Jesus and God, and he does that so much throughout this speech. Completely disregarding the supposed separation between church and state that's supposed to exist, but I guess it doesn't.
With certain unalienable rights, and that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. 44 years ago, our Supreme Court turned away from the first of these timeless ideals.
Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. So right now he's talking about life, and he's saying life is being taken away because abortions. Now, I'm sorry, I don't view a tiny clump of cells as a human being, but you want to know what I do view as a human being? Women who have rights, like the pursuit of happiness and liberty. You know, politicians throw around this word liberty. I don't know if they even fucking know what it means. In philosophy, it involves free will, and in politics, liberty consists of the social and political freedoms to which all community members are entitled. We're just gonna throw those last two out and complain about the one that we don't think that we have.
For your stand for life and for your compassion for the women and children of America.
That actually got applause. You're trying to take away women's rights, and you have the audacity to stand there and say that you're doing this out of your compassion for women and children too. Like, as soon as kids are actually born, do you think most Republicans give a shit about them?
President Trump reinstated the Mexico City policy to prevent foreign aid from funding organizations that promote or perform abortions worldwide.
Now, this point here is particularly terrifying to me. If you don't know what it is that they're referring to, this is called the Global Gag Rule, which bans health organizations around the world from receiving U.S. funding if they even mention abortion. So they can't give abortion services even if they provide other forms of contraceptive care. So these places are torn between either getting no funding for things like contraceptive care and STD prevention, or forcing people who are going to get abortions to go elsewhere and probably have it done by someone who's not a professional and could possibly die from it. You know, and what pisses me off the most about all this is all these pro-life people. If you're really pro-life, then you should be out there promoting condoms and birth control and other forms of contraception instead of teaching what most of these people do is abstinence. Just don't have sex. Well, guess what? That's not realistic. People are going to have sex. Without publicly funded contraceptive services, there would be 40% more abortions each year in the United States. And the rate among teens would increase by 58%. Where's the fucking march for that? And then people have issues with government funding things that they don't approve of. Well, guess what? I'm an atheist. I actually am an anti-theist. I cannot stand religion, but for some reason, churches are given tax-exempt status. I'm not okay with that. Oh, that's religion. It's on a pedestal. You can't touch that. Oh, you want freedoms and rights to your own body? Sorry. That's too bad. You know, a lot of women who get abortions do so because they're not financially equipped to have kids. Over 40% of women who have abortions make less than $11,000 a year.
That's why this administration will work with the Congress to end taxpayer funding of abortion and abortion providers.
So why should the government fund it? Well, actually, you save money by doing that. Each tax dollar spent on contraceptive services saves an average of $3 in Medicaid costs for pregnancy-related health care and medical care of newborns. Without these services, federal and state Medicaid expenditures would increase by $1.2 billion a year. And let's not forget that 14,000 women have abortions each year following rape or incest. How could you seriously sit there and tell me that women do not deserve the right to have an abortion after they were raped or after they got pregnant as a result of incest? Most likely a combination of the two. How can you seriously say that a clump of cells has more rights than a woman that has gone through that? And on top of all of that, claim a position of moral superiority and act as though you're the one preaching compassion.
And that's why next week, President Donald Trump will announce a Supreme Court nominee who will uphold the God-given liberties enshrined in our Constitution.
They're not God-given liberties. Holy shit, will you cut the religion crap? And yeah, I know that's what he's gonna do, and it's terrifying.
Life is winning through the steady advance of science that illuminates when life begins more and more every day.
Illuminates when life begins more and more every day? What the fuck? Doesn't make any fucking sense. What are you trying to... Okay, sorry. If Mike Pence says anything involving science, I just immediately get pissed off. He's a creationist who doesn't believe in evolution or climate change, which is awesome. But that's okay. He'll be in good company because apparently Donald Trump wants to pick a Secretary of State who has a company that is working to end their limits on carbon emissions because I don't think global warming is a thing.
This movement be known for love, not anger. Let this movement be known for compassion, not confrontation.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. That moral high ground thing really pisses me off. You want to sit there and tell a woman that she is forcibly going to have a baby, and she doesn't have a say in it, and also you probably don't want to provide her with any contraceptive care, but you're doing it with compassion. Sorry, you were raped, gonna have that baby because of my compassion.
And shows respect for the dignity and worth of every person.
Yeah, except for the respect and dignity that, I don't know, you should probably give women who want to make choices about their own bodies. Like, does he not see the hypocrisy here? No, he doesn't. He doesn't. You don't have to answer. He doesn't see it.
That God, who gave us life, gave us liberty.
There is no God. He did not give us liberty. That is something that we kind of got together as a community and decided that people should have, you know, through laws and things that religion should be not a part of, by the way.
And God bless you, and God bless the United States of America.
God bless you, and God bless the United States of America. I am so embarrassed that that guy is our vice president and that Trump is our president. I know people hate whenever I get political, but I cannot believe that in 2017 I have to sit here and make a video about why women should have the choice to do what they want with their own bodies. To me, that just blows my mind that even needs to be said. Oh, and by the way, since I have to apparently sit here and explain common sense shit, you probably shouldn't be racist, because that's bad too. Sorry, I'm just really annoyed at that speech. I'm really annoyed with Pence, and I'm really annoyed with all of the religion that people keep trying to slip into politics where it doesn't fucking belong. Really annoyed with the constant fight for basic human rights. I don't know, like, let me know what you guys think, I guess, in the comment section below. I don't really have much else to add. I'm gonna go drink a glass of wine and try to calm myself. Anyways, I'm gonna go. Thanks for watching. Like this video. Tweet it at Pence with a nice emoji. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.